I'm sure we've all asked ourselves at one point or another the aching question: could Peppa Pig beat Wyatt Earp in a pistol duel? So I chalked up 10 reasons why I think Wyatt Earp would be eating bacon for dinner. Reason 1. Experience. Wyatt Earp was a frontiersman and lawman who was famously involved in the OK Corral gunfight. His life was defined by real-world danger and the need for self-preservation. Peppa Pig, on the other hand, lives in a cartoon world without the threat of actual violence. Reason 2. Weapon proficiency. Wyatt Earp was proficient with a firearm, a necessary skill for a lawman in the Wild West. While there are parodies of Peppa Pig using guns, the character in the official series has no such abilities. Reason 3. Physicality. Wyatt Earp was a human with the physical strength and dexterity to handle a firearm and withstand a gunfight. Peppa Pig is an anthropomorphic cartoon pig whose design is not based on realistic physical proportions or capabilities. Reason 4. Mindset. Earp was accustomed to life-or-death situations and had the resolve to use a weapon to defend himself and the law. Peppa's biggest conflict is usually a minor disagreement with her friends or family, not a life-threatening shootout. Reason 5. Motivation. In the real-life context of a gunfight, Earp would have clear, high-stakes motivations, whether protecting himself, upholding the law, or seeking revenge. Peppa's motivations are related to play and daily activities, not deadly combat. Reason 6. Moral considerations. Peppa Pig operates in a world with no real violence or death, a concept entirely foreign to her universe. Earp, however, operated in a world where taking a life was sometimes a grim necessity. Reason 7. Speed and agility. Despite his human form, Earp's experience would grant him a significant advantage in draw speed and combat tactics. Peppa's movements are limited by her 2D animation, and her primary activities are jumping in muddy puddles and other childhood pastimes. Reason 8. Knowledge of tactics. Earp's experience would give him a real-world understanding of tactics and strategy in a gunfight. Peppa has no such knowledge and would be easily outmaneuvered. Reason 9. Scale. A real-world bullet from Earp's revolver would have an effect entirely disproportionate to Peppa's cartoon reality. Peppa's world is governed by cartoon physics, but this is a fictional battle that assumes real-world rules would apply to Earp. Last but not least, Reason 10. Luck and plot armor. Wyatt Earp's survival in numerous real-life gunfights, including the infamous OK Corral, has contributed to his legend and suggests he was either very skilled or very lucky. Peppa's plot armor is the simple fact that she is a children's cartoon character who cannot be harmed in her own stories. However, if the rules of the encounter were based on real-world physics, this armor would be completely ineffective. There are 10 reasons why I personally believe that Wyatt Earp would have the upper hand in a gunfight between him and Peppa Pig. If you have any reasons as to why you believe otherwise, leave them down below. I'll make sure not to read them.